So today I'll be talking about how integrations can really help your AI SDR application do more and more for your users. So your AI SDR application might not be able to automate tasks in your users' CRM or messaging or calendar applications. And this is what this use case demo will be showcasing today. So I'm going to start off with pasting a prompt. Your AI SDR might also be a chatbot, but it also might be an agent that interacts via email. So you can kind of extrapolate this as an email thread, maybe in your application, or a chatbot if you also have a chatbot application. But this example we built out is a chatbot type interface. So I'm going to give it the first prompt and ask, hi, AI SDR, I'd like to schedule a meeting and I want to get their availability. Great. And we can see that our AI SDR was actually able to query from my Google Calendar and get times when I'm busy. So I might be able to say, I think October 23rd, that's a Wednesday, seems good. So I might say, okay, it's asking me for a time. I'll just book it after their last meeting at 10 a.m. Okay, now it's asking me to provide an email address. I'm going to provide it a personal email. And great, we got a confirmation that a meeting has been scheduled and invite's been scheduled to my email, and we should get a notification in Slack and Salesforce. So this is what I mentioned by third-party integrations and things your AI SDR can really help your users with. In this use case, we have Salesforce, Slack, and Google Calendar integrations. So let's jump into Google Calendar first, since I'll walk you through this flow. So in Google Calendar, we can see actually it just popped out. We scheduled that SDR intro call that we mentioned at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, the 23rd. And if you can look at these meetings, just for example, I have a meeting from 9:30 to 9:45. We can see that data is reflected, right? October 23rd, 9:30 to 9:45. It's querying from Google Calendar because we have that integration with the Google Calendar API. We saw we also could create this meeting, SDR intro call, and we see it's with the correct user, my personal account, jackmo@umif. Some other automations that we wanted to do in our other integrations, our other third-party applications, is first with Slack, right? With Slack, we wanted a notification that we got a meeting scheduled for October 23rd at 10 a.m. And that's great. And we see that it's scheduled with my personal account. And then lastly, what I'll show off is in Salesforce, a lot of times your users probably want to track the sales process with Salesforce. And so this example, I have a contact, right, created for myself, and it's tied to my personal email. And we can see that we actually created a task SDR intro meeting with the due date for the date of our meeting that we scheduled the 23rd. And so this is just a really short example on how powerful integrations can be for your AI SDR. If you have any questions or are interested in learning about Paragon that helps power these integrations, please feel free to reach out, book a demo, or just schedule a call. Thanks.